Number 113 in your classwork for analytic geometry. It has to for 3 parts. So first we want to determine the x-coordinate of the center of the circle. So we're going to go ahead and factor the left side for x's. So we have x squared minus 6x. Then off further we have this y squared plus 10y is equal to b. So first we're going to go ahead and factor for x. So we want to add something that is equal to our b over 2 squared. So that'll be negative 3 squared, which is 9. So we're going to add 9 to both sides. So this means that once we factor this, we'll have x minus 3 squared plus whatever this y becomes factored to, which we don't really care about now. We'll care about in part B. So this means that the x-coordinate of the center of the circle, so if we have x minus h is equal to this x minus 3, then we know that the center of the circle, the h, is at 3. Now for b, we want to determine the y-coordinate of the center, so we're going to go ahead and factor for y. So we're going to do the same thing, so b over 2 squared is how you complete the square. So we have 5 squared, which is 25, so we're adding 25 to both sides. So now we can go ahead and factor y, so we have y plus 5 squared. Now if this y minus k is equal to our y plus 5 here, then we know that k is equal to negative 5. So the y-coordinate of the center of the circle is at negative 5. And if the radius, part C, if the radius of the circle is 8 units, so the radius is equal to 8. What is the value of b in the equation? So this whole side of the equation, so this b plus 9 plus 25 is equal to our r squared. And we know that r is 8, so r squared is equal to 64. So we know that setting 64 equal to this term here, so 64 is equal to b plus 9 plus 25. And solving for b, we know that b would be equal to 30.